Ahead on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. Panthers, 49ers. Next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens, and my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, well, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense, and these are reliable as they come. Ty Law is a superb player. He's just an all-around talent and a supreme competitor. And a guy like that can get it done in so many ways. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Mike Minter is one heck of a strong safety. He's got remarkable speed, which really helps him cover the field. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins. That's good for 6. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
K.Barlow used a stiff arm back there to keep the tackler away, and he ends up with a big play.
And this was a situation, Mr. O'Keefe, where we had 2 guys of just about gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Ball at the 49ers.
T.Rattay makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident.
Comes the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. At the 45.
K.Barlow is backed up by some big old numbers. 6'1", 238. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them. Took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets.
At the 35. It will be first down.
Davis.
Smith snags the missile, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Smith. F.Beasley sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Takes it off the toss and barely picks up the first down.
Hey, what didn't go right on this punt return? Watch this. Got the right blocking, got the right read, got the right moves. It's all right on, all the way to the end zone, baby. It's all about teamwork, and that was a perfect example. When the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easy.
Nice second down.
Completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him.
At the 45, hammered down at the 50. First down.
T.Rattay. Mike Minter gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing
the 43.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay.
3-6 on your back.
Past scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
B.Hoover used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that.
Jimmy Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure.
Line, and that's good for a gain of 5.
S.Smith had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd.
And 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about it. 5. Brought down hard at the 20. That will bring up first down.
R.Proehl
K.Colbert has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold.
It's caught for the score. Two. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Nice gain on it. Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception at the 49.
Goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and
it's through the uprights.
Alvarez.
Now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. The 49ers are losing by a pretty sizable margin. They must be scratching their heads after looking at the stats, but they got to get going. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. K.Barlow would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. 49ers towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 33. S.Smith would come up with a huge play on special teams as he'd field a punt and bring it back the other way. Touchdown for the Panthers. 49ers later on in the second quarter, Niners back by 7. Mike After Dinner Minter was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Panthers late in the second quarter, J.Delhomme would find his target on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Panthers winning 14-0. Keith Lewis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 20 yards on 2 plays, Alvarez sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it! Connect on the field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are down at the half, 14-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. K.Colbert has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite.
Left, and he's looking for room. Brought down at the 23.
J.Delhomme threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That
and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on downs.
Jamie Winborn find 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill.
Caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers!
Lloyd. It's good. Okay. 14.
Ricky Manning decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
Has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
S.Smith had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
A well-designed play. Catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 99 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection.
99 sacks him back at the 36.
The catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple. Colbert catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
K.Colbert.
They get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is. 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken. J.Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
S.Smith faces.
Completes.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Danger on this one. Watch how he plows through the D. Oh, a big stiff arm on that play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan.
He's in for the touchdown.
Davis.
At the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
At the 25.
K.Barlow
Threw a wicked stiff arm on that play to keep things going.
3rd and
Wow,
6.
those are nice stats. Way to... As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
Yeah, baby. That's how we get it.
Coach Fox is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge him.
We want a challenge.
Carolina is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Carolina will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
And long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers enjoying the lead.
R.Proehl shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the
It's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. It's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, then,
out at the 32.
Carter gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about...
Sacks him way back at the 36.
3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful...
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
R.Proehl has
1st and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Number 99 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's traveled.
He loses yards on that one.
Ahmed Plummer
Intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of... It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 9. They'll start this drive at their own 9-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Cedric Wilson looked like... George does a nice job picking off the pass there.
He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come down at the 48.
Davis has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him.
Tackle, and he picks up 8 yards on the play.
Come on.
Next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the...
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so... And touchdown!
Man, so look at that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Jimmy Williams was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Okay, let's do this.
K.Dorsey was under fire in the backfield back there. I think that rushed him into throwing a bad pass for the interception.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged. 45.
What are you guys getting paid for?
Early, and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book. And goal.
Come on, you guys.
B.Hoover played smash mouth football back there.
O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Panthers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. K.Dorsey would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 9-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The 49ers climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Panthers answering right back. The Panthers in control at the 32. S.Davis bounces this one to the outside and is going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 31-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Panthers leading by 11. Ahmed Plummer would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Niners have it off an interception. George shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Niners losing 21-10. S.Davis would find an opening here and he was off. A 38-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers move ahead big and now lead by 18. The Niners on defense, Chris Gamble would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Panthers, after getting an interception, Panthers out in front by 18. B.Hoover gets the carrier on third down. He's going to have the first and a whole lot more. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers come away with a win, 28-10. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. S.Davis is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly and led your team to a big win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Well, as you know, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball and hustling all game long. We just got fired up from watching them play. It was a nice effort all around.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching.